baby, hey, hey 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 baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. What is going on, Photo Destroyers? JGrayBKK here, and I am back with the news, and oh my god, what a great day it is. We got our developer update. We had an early start to the new event with RoboBebe, and I hope that you guys are out there trying to get your RoboBebe cards, but I wanted to take the focus off of RoboBebe for a second because there's been some other stuff that's been going on as well. Of course, yes, our little darling RoboBebe, she is here and she is kicking ass, and you can get her too in the new team events, but she is kind of overshadowing something else that has been taking place that I think that it deserves its own light. I didn't want to ruin the parade for our little prom queen, RoboBebe. She's just so darn cute. Anyways, Steve is gone, so Buck's at helm right now. Buck's in charge, and I don't know if he's lonely or what, but he hit the button really quickly for this new event to pop up, and I am so stoked about it. But with the new update, the new developer update, we had a few things change, and I'm happy about these changes because it's good. So if you guys didn't know, there was a new hotfix that was put out yesterday, and they fixed some bugs, and the two main bugs that Buck mentioned about being fixed is that cards occasionally being drawn that were played on the field, they would come back into the hand even when they were on the field, and then you could play them again. That's been squashed. That is out of the picture. We also have negative phones destroyed, sometimes displayed, being displayed. That's gone as well. They fixed that. That's a minor thing though, I think. And then they've also added a new report feature for all players to go in and let me just tell you what Buck says. Buck said, report player function, which will allow you to report players' matches, or will report, I'm sorry, this music is crazy. Let me just turn that off and take these off. Yeah, that's a lot better anyways. So he said, reporting player function, which will allow you to report a player or a match if something odd, if some odd behavior is noticed. Many players have requested this feature, and its completion has been coinciding with the timing of the hotfix. So they will be released together. The report a player function will be found in the settings tab of the new kid's phone menu, and should help us to further root out any oddities to or source players of frustration. And just so you guys know what that looks like, I'm gonna pop right in here to my little RoboBebe live stream setup here where I normally make my videos, and I'll show you guys exactly where and how you can get to that report a player function, or report a match if you see anything odd. So another hotfix that was fixed for us was the fact that the war cries just instantly being set off and kind of just going really fast. So if you go into your phone and you pop over here to the settings, then down here at the bottom, I'm trying to move my phone like this so that you can see it, but it doesn't move on the screen. You can click report a player, boop, and right here, a recent PvP opponent, and you can look at all the names, which I think that is very cool, because if you want to find out who you just played but you don't remember their name, you can actually look up a few players that you've played recently as well. Then you can also select who they are, or you can report a category: AFK, bad conduct, griefing, win trading, or giving up matches. That's something that's very interesting. That's something that they give for what was it? Fortnite. They don't allow friendly things like that. So that's something that's happening. Suspicious matches. If you think that something happened, like they were giving up a free, or if they were cheating or hacking, you can find out, or you can report that as well. And then we have inappropriate username, inappropriate team name, poor network connection as well. And poor network connection is something that we see quite a bit. You can go in there, you can say, I played this, here's what happened, and I kept getting it. So if it's something that you're seeing constantly, and you're sure that it's not your Wi-Fi, and you're sure that it's not your phone connection, then you can report that, and Red Links will have that as well. And I think that is a much needed addition to our game. It's going to be able to allow us to improve things. Devs will be able to see exactly what's happening, instead of just saying, oh, I had this cheater, his name was this. Well, they don't have anything to go on with that. Now they're going to be able to get the data and actually see Are players cheating? Are matches acting funny? Are there any bugs that are being reported? And that is a huge step forward for this game. In addition to that, last week when we finished up our first team event, Red Lynx decided, you know what? Let's give something awesome to the top 3 teams who finished in the top tier of the team event. And the top 3 teams who were the winners of last week was number 1, Nambla, who everybody, I'm sure that if you don't know who they are, then you need to get with it, brother. Because Nambla is here, they are wrecking things, and then following Nambla, right behind them, of course, it is Dire Tide, another top team that I'm sure you guys have heard of before, and if you haven't, I don't know where you've been living under a rock, I guess. And then following that up, my biggest grief and thing that I hate the most is Asia All-Stars. I don't really hate them, but they just beat me so damn much. Living in the Asian region, that's the only team that I play, and they destroy me every single time. Then following them, we had Red Alert, we had Illuminati, Tree Fitty, Tidal Wave, Dominators Only 2, Namblings, and SP Elite 5, and that was your top 10 teams. So for this week, we have JGrayBKK, and you know about JGrayBKK, you know what she does. And then next week, we are going to have some bad news for you guys. On Monday the 9th, there will be an 8-hour outage of all Ubisoft servers. This is expected to last from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. UTC time. So if you don't know what that is, I'll have it down in the description below of what the UTC time is, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., what that would be in Eastern and Pacific time for the US, so you guys can figure out when you can actually go do something productive. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? So anyways, you guys, I hope you really enjoy the event that's going on right now. I hope you guys get a lot of the JGrayBKKs, and I hope you appreciate what the devs have done for us and what they are doing now. And down in the comments, let me know what you think about these updates. Let me know what you think about the event. Are you having fun doing it? Are you in legendaries like I am and just getting your ass kicked every single time? So doing PvP just really isn't an option anymore. Yeah. Let me know about that stuff, and I will get back to almost every single comment that you guys put out. So, you guys, thank you very much. My name is JGrayBKK, and I will be seeing you guys again very, very shortly with the South Park Phone Destroyer Speedrun Challenge number 2. Yes, that's right, number 2. That'll be coming out very shortly, and I hope that as many of you can participate as possible. So, you guys, thanks a lot. Peace out. Hey baby, 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 hey baby.